My name is Amanda, and I am an introvert. I am here on the internet because I'm actually in the privacy of my own room, completely alone. Technology is on my side today. It was actually only 2 years ago that I realized that I was an introvert. Otherwise, I thought that I just wasn't good socially. I knew that I had a hard time making friends. I knew I had a hard time feeling comfortable in the company of other people. I was never a party goer, never liked going to parties. I was always sick to my stomach and wanted to just stand in a corner, eating chips, looking completely comfortable so no one would approach me and give me a pity chat. You know, that was totally me. So what does it mean to say that I am an introvert, that I'm introverted? I'm a loner, I am shy, I hate people? Not necessarily. Being an introvert has more to do with how you best recharge, where you get your energy from. An introvert best recharges alone, out of the company of others. An extrovert best recharges when they're out with lots of other people. I'm not defective, I'm simply 10% of the population, or one of 10% of the... Is it 10%? It might be a quarter, I don't know. But it's definitely huge majority extroverts, tiny minority introverts. I think the hardest part about being introverted is the fact that the rest of the world doesn't really know what that means. In North America, friendliness is highly valued. I am expected to be cheerful and polite when going to grocery store checkout stands. Sometimes I just can't manage it. So I don't know if you guys are thinking, what does the life of an introvert look like if you're constantly avoiding other people? And mind, this is just me. This is a case study. This is not what all introverts do. Not all introverts avoid people, but I engage with the world like I am a woodland squirrel and it is a lawnmower. I'm the sort who will, in the grocery store, I will go down an aisle that's empty only. If there are 3 people down the next aisle to me, I will go another aisle down or another until it's clear. That's who I am. Woodland squirrel lawnmower. So what does my life look like? What do I do for fun? Do I have friends? The answer to the last one is yes, I do have friends. I have a small number of friends. Less than 10 friends. This includes my best friend, and this includes people that perchance I exchange a message with on Facebook once a year just to make sure they're still alive. The friends I have, I cherish, and I work really hard to maintain that friendship. And frankly, it is pretty tough in my situation. I live in a different country than most of them, so it does take quite a number of postage stamps and quite some time writing emails and quite a lot of money flying down to my hometown where most of them are. So I'm not the sort of person who has 200 people on their cell phone and 7 text conversations happening at once. That's not me at all. I would rather not talk to someone for days and then have a 2-hour Skype call with them. Books are some of my favorite things, so book clubs are a great way for me to be social in a safe environment. Books is one of the topics that I can talk about really easily. I'm terrible at small talk, but I'm really good at small talk about books. So engaging in social situations with something that I'm comfortable opening my mouth about is a great mix between being introverted and also wanting to connect with others. At the moment, I work from home, or rather I live at work. I'm a personal care attendant, so I don't have to come into contact with a lot of people on a daily basis. I'm not commuting on a bus and then going to work in an office of 200 people. But there is quite a lot of intense personal contact. The person that I care for, you know, it's just her and I living here, so it's hard to avoid her, though I do try, unfortunately. Trying to avoid the person you live with is not a good idea. It tends to hurt people's feelings, and it's nearly impossible for you to do effectively. So I'm really working on not trying to avoid people I live with, but it's definitely a tendency I have. I'm the sort who desperately tries not to pass people in hallways. I will wait for someone to walk by before like opening the bathroom door and then scampering into my room. Woodland, Squirrel, lawnmower. I am really good at faking it. Super good at faking it sometimes. When I visit my hometown and I go down for a weekend or something, I know that for the 3 days that I am there with all of my family members and all of my friends, and you know, we're going to have a board game night and I'm going to constantly be visiting people and I'm not really going to be able to be alone very much. I know that the week after I get back from that, I am just going to be kind of like a zombie. That's just how it is. I've used up all of my energy on the people I love, didn't get a chance to get any of it back. So be it, that's how it has to be. So if there's any of you watching, any introverts out there, and you feel like getting in touch virtually, and you want to leave some comments in the comments below this video, feel free and tell me about the moment that you realized, yep, I am definitely an introvert. Until next time, go out there or stay in here and be lovely.